usually take things for granted without thinking what life could be like on the other side. इस वीडियो में मैं आपको ऐसे इंसान के बारे में बताऊंगी जिन्होंने साधारण लोगों की तरह जन्म नहीं लिया, साधारण बच्चों की तरह लाइफ नहीं जी, बट स्टिल इज ग्रेटफुल टू गॉड फॉर बीइंग अलाइव। आज अपने दम पर उन्होंने अपनी आइडेंटिटी बनाई एंड सक्सेसफुल हुई। वीडियो को पूरा देखिएगा, अंत तक आप अपने ऊपर तरस खाना बंद करोगे। लाइफ से शिकायतें करने की जगह लाइफ में जो कुछ आपके पास है उसके लिए ग्रेटफुल होना स्टार्ट करोगे। नो वंस लाइफ इज परफेक्ट, बट देयर आर टन्स ऑफ थिंग्स टू बी ग्रेटफुल फॉर इन लाइफ। जैसे कि एटलीस्ट आपके पास सर के ऊपर छत तो है, जो आजकल घर की कम और इसकी ज्यादा है। पूरे बदन को ढकने के लिए कपड़े हैं, हाँ, लेकिन अब इसका फैशन है। खाने के लिए 2 वक्त का खाना, मन चाहे वक्त का खाना। खर्च के लिए पैसे तो हम ऐसे उड़ाते हैं जैसे दोस्तों के चेहरे पर बर्थडे केक। अरे भाई, खराब चेहरे को और क्या खराब करना, इससे अच्छा है किसी गरीब को खिलाओ, कम से कम उनके चेहरे की खुशी का कारण तो बनोगे। There are many people in this world who unfortunately are born different but live a normal life happily and gratefully.
When I was growing up, my mom used to worry that I wouldn't be able to do all the things I needed to do. But I just learned to do things with my feet that other kids did with their hands. I learned to drink from a glass, color with crayons, unwrap birthday presents, just like everybody else. I started taking Taekwondo when I was 10. 4 years later, I was the first person without arms to get a black belt in the American Taekwondo Association.
The basic challenge of learning how to put on my headset, learning how to buckle my seatbelt, and probably the greatest challenge was learning to land the plane safely. But I think the greater the challenge, the greater the appreciation you have when you've accomplished it.
Wondered, what about the other foot? I have to tie both shoes first, make sure they're loose enough, and slip both feet in. And at the age of 6 years old, I learned the importance of thinking outside the shoe. Most of our limitations are self-imposed and come from a narrow mindset. I try to encourage people to change their perspective and enlighten them to think outside the shoe. Eventually you're going to want to drink from the can, right? So. Underneath the can is a little bit of a lip here. You can actually use that. Use your left knee. Think about the last time you said the words, I can't. When we say, I can't, we set ourselves up for failure. We start to believe what we say. And persistence means not giving up. It means not using those two words, which I've tried my best to eliminate from my vocabulary. I challenge you to do the same. We are in a culture that seeks out negativity, a culture that thrives on the victim mentality, a culture that insists the glass is half empty. Everyone has had to face the fear of rejection at some point in their life. Everyone has done something to hide a part of who they are. I've learned how to embrace my difference and to connect to my audience through humor. Inevitably, kids come up to me and ask, "What happened?" This is what happens when you don't eat your veggies. You can practice that tonight. Thank you, John. I've learned how to fly an airplane with my feet. It's time for you to think outside the shoe and see how high you can fly.
Everything you ever wanted is one step outside your comfort zone. Life begins here. Make sure, while writing the story of your life, don't let anyone else hold the pen. कमेंट करके बताइए कि आपको ये वीडियो कैसा लगा, और अगर आप मेरे चैनल पे पहली बार आए हैं तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब करिए, बेल आइकन को प्रेस करिए ताकि मेरे आने वाले सभी वीडियोस आप तक जल्दी से जल्दी पहुंच सके। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग द वीडियो।